Pisces, this will be your October reading. We will do love, career, and singles, all right? Or in the order of love, then singles, and then career. Wow. So the action card came out as I was talking about those things. So we have all tied up, sixth chakra, which is like the visionary card, like just imagine what you want, start seeing what you want, imagining what you want, and take action. So that could be in regards to love, career, or singles. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with love first, and then we will do singles, and we will do career for Pisces. So I'm going to get some overall energy and or advice regarding love for Pisces. So you have the card of exchanging gifts. Okay, so let's see what that is about. Let's get a couple others here for Pisces. I think you guys had that before, actually, in your bonus reading, perhaps. You have sovereignty, appreciation, the sun. So I feel like something will make you very happy here. Nourishment, that is very good. All right, and one more. All right, there we go. New life. Wow. All right, so let's see. Okay. Well, all right, we'll talk about that at the end. All right, so let's look at who you are dealing with in your love situation and see what's going on, where they are at. So show me who Pisces is dealing with in their love situation, not singles. We're doing love readings here, so we'll do singles separately. So show love situation, please, for Pisces. Pisces. Who are they dealing with? What is their feelings towards Pisces? Where are they at? All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. So we do have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be messages coming in from someone that you had a past relationship with. This wouldn't be, and the Sun card as well. So this wouldn't, and the King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign. That's possible. It wouldn't be somebody like your icky ex or, somebody you don't want to hear of. The Six of Cups is typically somebody who you had a pretty good connection with. It just didn't work out, kind of thing. So that makes sense. They come around again. That happens a lot. It's very common when, you guys kind of had a good relationship and it's like, oh, hey, I'll message them, see what, what's going on, that kind of deal. So let's see what else is in their energy and feelings with Pisces, please. It's a lot of cards. Let's see. Okay, all right. Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. All right, so we've got the Tower card here. So this could have come like really out of the blue. All right, it's like messages out of the blue, kind of communication out of the blue. We have the King of Cups, so it could be a water sign also. We have the Six of Swords. So there's like travel, movement, something like that. Like they're coming to see you, or they want to move away from things that were troubling for you guys in the past. They have the Six of Pentacles, so that could come into the exchanging gifts section. This person may want to give you something, because the Six of Pentacles a lot of times is about give and take. And okay, that's actually, here we go. They want to give you like happiness, basically, because it's the Ten of Cups. So it's like they want to give you something that's going to make you happy. And there's also this Ace of Swords here. So again, very clear communication coming in, being very clear about what their intentions are, that sort of thing. We also have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. So, there could be two people involved, but let's see, Ace of Cups. Let's see where you are at, Pisces, and then we'll see what's going on. All right. So show me where Pisces is at in this situation, please. Show me where Pisces is at with this person they are thinking of. What is their energy and their feelings towards this in October? Where is Pisces at? Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Where are you at? Okay. All right. Okay, Pisces, so I ended up with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the Seven of Cups is a lot of times not really knowing what you want. You're a little bit unclear, a little bit hazy, not really quite sure what you want. Let's see here. Okay. So with the Three of Wands, again, we have this like travel type of theme, or this person is very far away. That could be. So they could be headed towards you. That is possible. Or they could just be wanting to do that. Or communicating that. That's possible. With the Three of Wands, I feel like you're waiting. Like I feel like they are traveling. Okay? They're like traveling around and you are waiting for them to arrive. Okay? So that's what I see going on there. You have the Justice card and the World card. So you could definitely be dealing with a Libra. That is possible. But with the Justice card too, Justice is really about like a karmic situation, bringing balance to a situation. They have a balance card of the Six of Pentacles. You have the balance card of Justice. So there's something here that needs to be balanced, and there's a cycle here that needs to, with the World card, it's usually about either endings and then new beginnings. All right, so it's like one or the other. So let me look at your cards up here real quick. Okay, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. So, or this could be about traveling also, like this person could be coming from a different country. That could be it too. Like they might be from a different culture and you're waiting on them with the World card. Pardon me, with the World card. We'll try to clarify that a little bit because I'm not really getting that where you are with that, Pisces. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles, like you really want to work on things with this person. There's a lot of love here with the green button here because the green always indicates the heart chakra and blue indicates the throat chakra of communication. And so in that way, you are trapped. Okay, so I don't feel like communication is really flowing from you right now. I feel like you feel trapped. You're not really saying what you want to say. There's a little element of fear, not necessarily like because you're intimidated. It's like fear of do I really want to say that, or do I really want to do this? Because if I say this, then that opens up a whole new door. You know, it's like that kind of energy where you just kind of feel trapped, and you're not really saying what you want to say clearly. With the Queen of Wands, though, the Queen of Wands is very, it's my attractive woman card, right? She's just sort of, she's very creative. She's very quirky. She's sort of offbeat. You know, so chances are this is in your energy. So even if you're a male, you know, it's like you know, well, it could be saying like if you're a male, maybe like this is what, you know, you are attracted to these type of women. That could be too, or this is the person you are thinking of. But most likely this is like your energy if you are a female, and it's sort of like kind of just wanting to do your own thing. You know, you don't want to feel trapped like this. You know, about like you feel like afraid to express yourself with this person for some reason, and you don't want to feel like that. You want to feel independent again, like your typical self, you know, kind of thing. And again, with the Seven of Cups, I feel like that makes sense because it's like you kind of don't know exactly what you want from this yet, I feel. So it's not really clear to you. The Seven of Cups is a card of being very hazy in the brain, not really sure what you want out of things, and that's okay. I mean, I'm not. It's not a critique thing. It's just sort of, it happens a lot. It's a very common card. It's maybe you have a lot of options in front of you. Maybe you could, you know, go and do a bunch of different things, or maybe you have different people options, and it's just sort of not really knowing what you want. Whereas this person's all thinking Ten of Cups and happy home and all that, and you're like, whoa, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm there yet, kind of deal. We also have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I was saying before, it could be that you're dealing with two different styles of women here, also Pisces, if you are a male, or it could be that it's, if you are a female, you're turning from the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Cups and offering your cup. All right, so you do make the choice eventually to offer your cup of love to this person. So let's see kind of like what mutual energy is for you both, and let's see if that kind of comes out simpatico. Let's see, do we have mutual energy for Pisces, please, and the person they are thinking of? So we have the Nine of Cups. So you guys are definitely thinking about each other, but I feel like it's in fantasy land right now, because the Nine of Cups a lot of times is about fantasizing about what you want. But sometimes it can be wish fulfillment also. So, I mean, the potential of wish fulfillment is here. All right, that's what I see. This is mutual energy for you both. So it's not just yours. It's not just theirs. This is like what you guys both want, like something really good from this. And you do have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck too for mutual energy. Aces are new starts. Aces are passion and that sort of thing. So, I mean, it looks like it has potential. I just feel like maybe right now you know, you're thinking about things a lot, and you're a little unclear, you know, possibly about like how you want to approach the situation, how all in you want to go. There could be two different people to choose from, that sort of thing. I feel like you're just kind of taking your time. This person may be coming to see you. That could be the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. And I do believe they're going to be very clear about what they want, though. So, you know, I would say be prepared for that. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? So let's look at your oracle cards. Okay. So I do feel like there is a definitely, you know, I was talking about that Queen of Wands energy, and that's probably most of you watching this. And I feel like because the Queen of Wands is very independent vibe as well. And with the sovereignty and appreciation, I think someone, if this is you, if you're a female watching this and you're a pretty independent type Pisces, I feel like someone really appreciates that about you, that you kind of hold your own and you own it, you know, kind of thing. I think somebody is appreciating that, and isn't that a nice thing, you know, because that doesn't always happen. If you are a Pisces female like this, I mean, a lot of times, you know, people can be intimidated by that, or just, you know, they just take it for granted. They don't really appreciate what you've had to overcome in your life to become the sort of sovereign, you know, independent type person. So I do feel appreciation, like this person appreciates that. So I think that's really good. And I think this makes you really happy because you have this card of sun and new life. So I do feel like there is something waiting for you. What I was going to mention was, yeah, at the bottom of the deck here, there's this attachment. There's some sort of attachment to being deceived before. So I feel like there's like at some point you were deceived in a relationship before, and there's an attachment to that you don't want to let go of, all right? Because it's like you thought it was going to be the happy family and all that, but instead it ended up the void. You know, it left you, you know, kind of lonely and with a void in your heart. So I think that that's really difficult for some of you to overcome. And the thing is, though, you have this deep knowing card, which is the wisdom of the owl, you know, that sits on top of the moon, you know, Pisces, which I think you guys might have had this in your bonus reading as well, if I recall. I think, because I remember saying that about Pisces and the moon. And then you have, like, trust your path here, all right? And it says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So that's a great question to ask yourself. So it's like just pretend, you know, because you had that Eight of Swords, like just pretend you had no fear about anything or anything like that, you know, and you knew that everything would work out, then what would you do? You know, that might help you kind of make up your mind with that Seven of Cups kind of energy. So overall, you know, I really like the sun and new life. I think that, you know, you guys, you know, might be headed towards something that is really going to give you some great fulfillment and things like that. So, all right, I'm going to take a look at the singles and career now. So let's do single Pisces. I think I will use this deck. Okay, for singles. So let's see what's going on with single Pisces out there. If you guys get a chance, throw a comment on the video. That really helps my channel, and I really appreciate it. And, you know, subscribe. That helps, too, if you're not already subscribed. Okay, single Pisces. Whoa, Page of Cups. Four of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so for single Pisces, you know, you may be, like, kind of pondering something here. You know, the Page of Cups in this one is sort of not necessarily, like, totally all in yet. All right, so this could be an offer you receive, but it could just be light, like light flirting, that kind of thing. Like not necessarily a full-on commitment for a date yet, or to take a relationship further or something like that. But it is somebody reaching out and flirting and that sort of energy. But the only thing is, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, is I feel like this is somebody who is in a marriage, but they're kind of bored. All right. So you want to be careful with that, because that could be who's coming towards you. It's somebody who's just kind of flirtatious and stuff, and it's probably because they are in a marriage that is like they're just not 100% satisfied in right now. They might be in a little bit of a rut. So, or it could be worse than that. Okay, we do have the Death card. All right, hold on, and the Ace of Cups and the Star card. All right, so it could be that this person is possibly, and I say that very lightly, possibly, like ending a long-term commitment to reach out to you, okay, with the Ace of Cups and Star card. And Wheel of Fortune. Wow, things are turning. Ooh, Four of Wands. All right, hold on. Let's look at this a little more. I'm going to put these cards back in, actually, and I'm going to start this in a different fashion. So just hang on, bear with me for a minute. All right, show me what kind of contact Pisces will have in October. Single Pisces, please. Single Pisces only. Okay, Nine of Wands. All right. Single Pisces only, October 2019. What kind of contact will they have? Will there be contact with anyone regarding romance, that sort of thing? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Single Pisces, please. What kind of contact will they have in October? Oh, sorry, I need to move those over a little bit. Keep forgetting to put those in view. Okay. Single Pisces. Will there be contact? All right. So the Death card could be a Scorpio because it's come out twice. All right. That is very possible. And Six of Cups. So this could definitely be somebody from the past. And we have the Queen of Wands here too. And that was, I believe that was in the love reading. I think you had this combination. So I do feel there's contact here. It feels a little slow to me though. Because it's like it took the cards a while to come out, you know, that kind of thing. I have like this Nine of Wands, which is sort of waiting, that kind of deal. So let's see what kind of connection this could have in October. What kind of connection will single Pisces have with someone in October? So we have the Strength card. So you could be dealing with a Leo, that is possible. Or you guys could be holding back from each other for some reason. Sometimes the Strength card means like taming oneself. So let's see, what other kind of information can we get from the connection between single Pisces and this person, please? Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's right, flying out cards. Okay. So I have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it could be an Earth sign male. I have messages here, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so this is slow. This is slow-moving energy. All right, this is very, like, unsure energy is what I see going on with you guys. All right, so I do see messages. I see them being very slow, though. This person, they're definitely holding on. Somebody here is like holding on to an ideal and not really like transforming. All right. So like somebody's very attached to a certain idealism or something like that. So I don't know if that's you, Pisces, or them. And somebody else has the Seven of Pentacles, which is about watering the garden. Like they want to water things and like they want it to grow. They want it to flourish. They want it to transform and things like that. That's what I'm getting here. So somebody is kind of holding back, unsure, that kind of thing, and somebody else is wanting to like flourish with this. Okay, I do have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so, and the Magician, so definitely Aries energy, maybe Taurus, any other earth sign too. Aries isn't earth, but since I see the Magician here. Trying to see where this is going. Okay, so it's a pretty long ways back, but I do have the Moon and the Star card here where it does feel like you do get some sort of wish fulfillment going. Let's see what your outcome is like towards the end of October going into November. Okay. So we have the King of Cups now. So you had the King of Pentacles before, now we have the King of Cups. So it could be single Pisces that there might be like a married person, that because King of Pentacles sometimes is my husband card, you know, like it stands for husbands in tarot for me sometimes. And King of Cups is more like, you know, that could be your energy, you know, water sign energy, or this could be somebody like that's a little bit more like romantic, that kind of thing. We have the Knight of Wands. See, there we go. Things are picking up, I feel like, going into November. So you have the Knight of Wands here. That's like an offer. Pretty quick, pretty passionate, that kind of stuff. What else do we have, please, for Pisces singles, October 2019? what other types of energies and outcomes are coming for them towards the end of October going into November. Single Pisces, please. Okay, that's all I'm getting. All right, so we're gonna leave it there. It was like it's weird. I was just gonna use the phrase. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, and you probably are relating to this. I would imagine you're probably going, yes, exactly. You know, because I just feel like even the cards are like, I don't know if I want to come out. You know, it's like it's just there's a lot of like just slowness to this. I feel. There's definitely somebody is holding on to something like too tight, like an old ideal is what I am feeling that needs to change and transform into this more like just romanticism, passion, you know, things like that. All right. I will pull you guys a couple oracle cards and then we will wrap this up and move on to career. There's potential there, though. I saw Pisces, so, you know, it's just slow. All right. Slow. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. Victory card. So, there you go. What else? Any advice cards for Pisces, please, in the single situation? Advice cards. You've got yes, just say yes. You've got victory. Any more advice cards for Pisces singles, please? Okay, there it is. Change. Yeah, all right. Share your voice. All right, that's exactly what I was feeling going on with this. All right, so the first card you have this card, I don't know what it's pronounced, Mentakan or something like that. And it says longing for home and belonging. And the original light workers. So it's like there's this sense of like this loneliness for something bigger, like the bigger picture. And I'm not just talking about like a relationship bigger picture. I'm talking about like really like a bigger picture. There's this sense of something missing spiritually, I feel, you know, in your life. You're longing for home, but you know, and for some of you it could literally be home, you know, but for others of you, I feel it's because these cards are more cosmic. I feel like it's like your cosmic home. Like you're longing for that connection with like source or something like that. Now you do have the card of victory here. So I do feel like there is something that will be victorious for you, that will be very good. And you also have the card of yes, just say yes. Okay. So I think that's, you know, that may make itself apparent later. Now you do have some pretty like crazy cards going on here. You've got storm warning, extremes, and change. All right, actually I think change goes with the next card because I think these two are very fitting. Storm warning and extreme. So storm warning is like the tower card in tarot. So it's like it's sudden like volatile energy, right? And it's paired with this extreme card, which is, you know, obviously got its own, you know, suggestiveness going on there. If you take a look at the picture, you know what I mean. So, you know, I do feel there is some passion, like some pretty hot, you know, type of stuff coming your way in October. I do feel that because it is the number 10, this is the 10th month. So I do feel like that could be happening. It could be towards the end of the month though. So, you know, just be patient with that. And then I feel like these two go together because they just kind of like look like they belong together. We have the card of change. And then we have the card of share your voice, come out of the cave and express, like express yourself. So, and I sense like maybe that was you, Pisces, who was like the one kind of like that was holding on and to an idealism and needed to transform. That could be you instead of them. I was reading it as them. Maybe it's you. So whoever it is, or maybe it's them, you know, doing that. But this was advice cards for you. So, you know, we have this change card, and it's kind of tumultuous, you know, because I mean the tarot card is like, it's like breaking all the rules. It's like really shaking things up, you know, kind of stuff, right? And I get that kind of sense with this too. It's like all this like electricity, like just going through things, you know. It's like something really needs to change, and I do feel like you need to express yourself, share your voice, you know, and come out of the cave. So, all right, I will leave that there. And what do we got next? Career reading for Pisces. Okay, here we go. Career. So show me any obstacles or challenges that Pisces may be feeling with their career. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. Okay, what else? So that's like returning. Okay, so you may have some obstacles or challenges about like returning back to something that you used to do with the Six of Cups. That could be, the Six of Cups is always very difficult to read in a career reading. It usually is a card of nostalgia. So it could be something like that, although I do have the Judgment card here at the bottom too, which is also a card of something from the past and renewing it. So it's like renewing something from the past. Could be a little bit of a burden, but the thing is, it's going to pay off. All right, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is a fantastic card. It's like kind of having it all. It's like having the family, you know, the cozy house, you know, the wife and kids, the 2 dogs, and, you know, kids playing in the yard kind of thing. So, you know, it could be something along those lines that's a little bit challenging, or it could be a past person that is a little bit challenging. You know, the Six of Cups can be, you know, I mean, possibly, you know, like a past person coming back into your life quickly, and it's kind of like a bit of a challenge for you. You know, maybe this is something like that you want to provide or something like that, and it's like a burden. It's a little hard, you know, that kind of deal. So it could be that too. It could be a lot of different things for different people. It could, like I said, just be returning to a past line of work that you used to do with the Six of Cups and nostalgia card here. That was pretty hard work before, or it's hard work to return to it. But again, you know, with the stability card of the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you will do very well. So let's see what opportunities arrive in October. The Emperor, nice, okay. For some of you too, this could be like a friend of yours at work that it's like you might have like a little bit of a falling out or something like that, but everything's going to be okay. So there's that message too. All right, so let's see what opportunities could come in for Pisces, please. There's that Judgment card again. Oh, all right, Empress, Page of Swords. All right, so if some of you may be studying something new, learning something new, the Empress is a very good card. It is a card of abundance, absolutely. Now, with the Empress card and the Six of Cups too, some of you, I mean, it could be the challenge is maybe there's a new baby in the house, and this is like a bit of, or a pregnancy, so that it's a bit of a challenge to kind of hurry up and you know, get a home together and some money together, or things like that. For some of you, that could be, but mostly I feel like this is a very positive, because this is an opportunity. So the Empress is very good. It's like the card for abundance and growth, all right? And with the Judgment card here, this is saying this is divine timing. This is like divine timing for you. The other thing the Judgment card can mean, again, is a renewal of something. Oh, Nine of Cups just fell out with the Magician at the bottom. I mean, that's amazing. All right, so like that's some really good energy. Page of Wands, Emperor, fantastic. So it could be like renewing something that, and then like, you know, you do really well at it as the Empress. That's very good. The Page of Swords could mean that you have to, especially if you're returning back to something, the Page of Swords is a card of studying. So there might be, like, you might get annoyed, like there might be like some new things you have to study or you have to learn. But again, this isn't opportunities. So even though it may be a little annoying or that sort of thing, I feel like it's an opportunity for you, you know, to really like kind of, you know, raise the bar here. Or this could be a young person that's an apprentice with you also. That it's like, but it's an opportunity. You know, it may seem like a little annoying to have somebody following you around, or you have to train somebody or something like that. But again, it's an opportunity for growth somehow for you. Okay, let's see. Can I get a little bit more on opportunities for Pisces in October? Anything else? Okay, the World card. Wow, so there could definitely be travel for you too. Like big travel. So this is like reaching out to, like, you know, other countries, things like that, big travel. If it's not that, it could just be expanding your business, you know, to other areas of the world, that you could really get some really great response from doing that. That is what that could mean as well. Let's see. Oh, King of Swords, interesting. Ace of Swords, nope, that's an opportunity. Chariot card, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I see good stuff. All right, so let's see. How might this turn out for Pisces going into November? How could this turn into an advantage for Pisces in November? So we have the Eight of Wands, more travel, or just messages coming in general, but it's not like enough information. So let's see what else we get. How's this looking for Pisces at the end of October going into November, please, for their work and career? Okay, so I'm not really getting a hit on this. There's some kind of good news or messages coming in, something like that. Oh, there we go. All right, finally. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic. I was just saying messages coming in, good news. The Wheel of Fortune, again, another travel card, but it is a card of good luck. So it's a very positive card. There could be, yeah, there's definitely offers to work with people here. Lots of opportunities that could be coming in towards the end of the month, okay? With the Page of Cups, Three of Coin, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. These are all opportunity cards, or it could mean also working in with a small group of people, like collaborating with a couple other people, perhaps a younger person, and maybe, you know, this could be you, or you could just be assessing the situation. You might be working with 3 other people. There is a big opportunity here for you with the Ace of Pentacles, so I definitely feel like something is coming in for you at the end of October going into November that is a good offer, and it's a good turn of events for you. I do feel that. So, all right, I'm going to wrap that up there. Pisces, again, if you enjoyed this video, just leave me a comment. That would be awesome, or subscribe if you have not yet. That's always great, too, and I hope you guys have a fantastic month. It sounds like you will. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.